Welcome to Updating!
The studio lights dimmed. Julia, the show's soft-spoken narrator, looked out at four unsuspecting adults, Deanne, Sonali, Rasha, and Alex, each seated in a sleek, cozy set. The tagline, "Is Love Truly Blind?" hovered on screens above them, a neon mirror reflecting the experiment's gamble. They didn't yet know each other. They didn't even know themselves. From tonight, every glance, touch, and confession would unfold publicly. TLC's Virgins was less about sensationalism and more about context. Adults in their 30s and 40s, untouched by sex, attempting to rewrite their personal narratives. Angst, yes, but also audacious hope. Deanne, 35, checked her reflection again. Hollywood glow, professional strides, and an unshakable checklist that scared men off before coffee ended. She'd scripted the perfect moment: wine, candlelight, deep conversation, but nothing ever matched that fantasy. On the screen behind her, "My standards are high," she admitted to the camera. "But what if, this time, I let go of the parameters I can control?" Across from Deanne sat Sonali, 37. Raised in tradition, she imagined romance like a scene from a black-and-white film. Smooth jazz, rose petals, secret wishes whispered in candlelight. But real life. She'd never even used a tampon, never felt an orgasm, let alone been touched by a lover. The mere thought filled her with panic. At home, she rehearsed a quiet plea, "Let me be more than a fantasy." Rasha, 42, styled herself like a phoenix. She had shed 80 pounds via weight loss surgery, walked away from a marriage built on deceit, a green card scam, and lived celibate through it all. Now she craved truth. "Someone who can manhandle me," she confessed, curious about BDSM, versed from Google but uninitiated in reality. She lowered her gaze. "I deserve more than just okay." Alex, 34, was the gentle giant, living with his parents, drifting through adulthood. His sisters staged an intervention, pushing him toward independence, toward adulthood, toward love. He blinked at the lights, tantric speed dating, surrogates, kisses, words swimming with possibilities. His silent question, "Can I finally grow up and connect?" Julia's voice softened. "Tonight, each of you will choose someone to accompany you to a guided intimacy workshop, not sex, but trust." Hearts thumped. Sonali's hands trembled. Deanne hesitated. Rasha inhaled deeply. Alex blinked, uncertain. They paired off, Deanne with Rasha, Sonali with Alex. Awaiting them, a room draped in soft fabrics, flickering candles, and an intimacy coach guiding exercises in eye contact and consent. Nothing sexual here, yet. Deanne and Rasha met, eyes close, breaths shallow. "Look at me," the coach said. They locked eyes. Deanne's pride softened, Rasha's defenses dipped. Words unspoken, they mirrored openness, reckoning, respect. Next, Sonali and Alex sat back to back, sharing a single blanket. No words needed. Feet brushed. His heartbeat steadied hers. A twin rhythm in the dark. Later, they penned a letter to themselves. Sonali wrote, "I've been waiting for permission to be me. Maybe I wrote the wrong person's name." Alex simply wrote, "Be brave." Rasha penned, "I am worthy." Deanne's script read, "Maybe I'm not too picky, maybe I'm protecting myself." They reassembled backstage. A raw reveal livestream awaited. When Deanne and Rasha stepped forward, she blurted, "You're real." He offered a gentle nod. Sonali trembled and said, "I felt safe." Alex smiled, relief softening his features. Julia closed with, "Tonight, love wasn't blind, it just began to open its eyes." They walked off stage not as virgins by definition, but as explorers. With bruised walls, yes, but walls under renovation. They would go on awkward dates, attend bondage classes, try tantra sessions, struggle with expectations and corporeal confusion. But for now, beneath the marquee, each held a whisper of progress. Maybe love doesn't need to be blind, it just needs to be bold.